In the mid-500s BC, King Cyrus the Great, a Persian, ruled the ancient Middle East. And the Bible uses King Cyrus as a foreshadow of Jesus. First of all, in Isaiah chapter 45, verse 1, God describes Cyrus as his anointed one, as his Messiah. The word Messiah means anointed one, and that title, of course, is applied to Jesus. In the Greek New Testament, the Greek word for anointed one is Christ. Jesus is our Messiah. He is the Christ, God's anointed one. King Cyrus the Great also defeated the Babylonians. The Babylonians were the people who destroyed the country of Judah. They destroyed Jerusalem. They burned down the temple of God, and they exiled the people to Babylon. Cyrus defeated these enemies of God's people, and Babylon became symbolic of the enemies of God and his people. In the book of Revelation, Jesus is pictured as the King of Kings and Lord of Lords who conquers all of his enemies. And his enemies are described as the city of Babylon the Great. Interestingly, in Isaiah chapter 14, the king of Babylon is pictured as a satanic figure. King Cyrus the Great was also a Gentile, but he was a Gentile that treated the Jews very well. Jesus was a Jewish man who treated Gentiles very well. King Cyrus declared freedom for the exiles. Jesus declares freedom for his people, freedom from sin and death. King Cyrus ordered and commissioned the rebuilding of Jerusalem and the temple of God. Jesus describes himself as the chief cornerstone of God's new temple, which is his church. In Isaiah chapter 44, verse 26, Cyrus is described as God's shepherd. Jesus describes himself as the good shepherd. And finally, King Cyrus provided a way for the Jews to go back home to the promised land. Jesus describes himself as the way to the promised land of heaven. King Cyrus was indeed a great king. He declared freedom for the captives, and he allowed the exiles to go home. But Jesus was greater. He gave us a far greater freedom, the ultimate freedom. And as he says in John 8, verse 36, if the Son has set you free, you are free indeed. I hope you liked this video and found it informative. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. God bless.